7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
What's up, guys? Another episode of the Brady Hunch and our quest in Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're going to continue on our quest line. We are infiltrating the monastery to find this pious character, and the bandits that are wanting us, that we're kind of infiltrating, they want us to kill him. But we are going to not do that because we are a good person, and we are going to take him to Sir Radzig, and he's going to take care of it for us. So, got to go ahead and hop in there, and let's continue on our journey in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. Make sure my audio is working. I think it is. Okay, it is. I was like, it wasn't for a second, but now it is. On over, switch my input to the main one. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and fast travel back to Sasau. I finally won a game of that dice last episode. That was frustrating. I couldn't figure out how to do that, but was able to kind of do that at the end of the last episode, so that's good. My Twitch, not Twitch, my TikTok is really getting really high. We're about to cross a month of doing this, and so eventually I'll be able to go live there. That's kind of where I'm most successful with the stream, or at least my videos. I am about to cross 10,000 views. Fetch. I'm about to cross 10,000 views.
Fucking stinking human. I'll fucking show you.
I think this guy thinks I'm human.
Is that all you got?
These are drunks.
I'm going to enjoy this. Yeah.
All right. Other bandits still. Okay. I'm fine with them dying then. Unknown potion. I don't think I should be taking unknown potions from bandits. These guys, man, that is a terrible way to die. None of them have Groshans. These are broke bandits. Bummer. I even forgot what I was talking about. It's a bummer. Okay. I am curious if going to Radzig is going to play a part into this, because before I left, those bandits said, "Hey, don't leave the town because we're watching you." I figured like if we left the town, they would have interrogated me, but looks like they did not.
Hear ye, good people.
Let's get back on the horse.
Yeah.
We're gonna go. What I was talking about before, though, a few days I'll be able to go live on TikTok as well, which I think will be very helpful. But I do think Today we crossed 10,000 views on YouTube. Granted, those are short views, but I do find it pretty cool. We got over 12 subscribers on YouTube as well, which, again, a small channel that I just started a few weeks ago. It feels good that people are actually enjoying what I'm doing. So,
I've only got 2 hands. I'll bring it right away.
I need to go talk to Manfred.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I'd like to speak to you about something.
What's on your mind?
Coming right up.
I hear you've got a writ signed by the abbot granting entry to the monastery.
Indeed I do. What of it?
I need it.
I'll be back in 2 shakes.
Very forward.
What good would it do you? You don't want to become a monk instead of him, do you?
Yes, I do actually. But I'll need that writ to do it.
Now that's funny. I've never heard such nonsense in my life.
Yeah.
The boy must enter the monastery, and there's no way around it. If you want to become a monk as well, you'll have to earn your own place.
Hand over that writ of acceptance right now, or things will get ugly.
You dare threaten me? Me? A hoary wolf that wipes his ass with pups like you.
I think you've misunderstood me. I meant things will get ugly for me because I won't become a monk.
There's no point lying, pup. Now get out of here before I change my mind. Chop you up for my soup. Take care now.
This.
What's on your mind?
What if you let him run away?
The Lord of Bukova would have me whipped. Karl isn't slipping through my fingers.
But he doesn't want to be a monk.
I know. Unfortunately, there's no other way. You see, he gave the Lord of Bukova an unwanted grandchild. He can count himself lucky he wasn't castrated straight away.
But normally you just need to pay some form of compensation for that sort of offence, don't you?
Yes, 1,000 groschen. But a boy would keep chasing after women, and who knows how it would all end. The monastery really is the safest place for him.
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
God be with you.
Well, looks like I need to wait for nighttime and follow him.
My respects to...
Aye. For how long?
Hey.
You'll like it here. Take care now.
Okay. Okay, back to Twitch. All right. It's gonna be a long night, so probably smart that I did that anyway. And I should have food. Cheese. Drop that. That's not very far.
Come, surely we can come to some kind of agreement.
We cannot. Your father made his wishes crystal clear. And besides, they've already accepted you.
Well, told them I'd run away. Find someone to go there in my place.
Good day to you. What's...
What if I give you...
You dare quit? God be with you.
That guy doesn't like me very much. Okay. Well, this is good.
Now.
I'd like a beer.
Curse it! No curva! Hey!
All right.
Look out! Fuck!
There. Satisfied?
Painless as usual.
Oh!
Yeah. Give me a minute. There. Satisfied?
Just gonna beat him up so I can steal his stuff.
Here you are.
Bottom up.
I love how they're just letting us fight this.
Here you are.
Nice, I leveled up. Thanks, dude. It's like the longest fight ever.
I see a thief. Guard. Guard, come here quick. There's a thief over there. Hey. Help.
We're just gonna continue on. Nobody saw bust that fighter person.
Thief.
We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen, alright? Everybody, we're all chill. I agree, thank you. All just gonna forget about it. Brother Porter.
I'm Carl. I'm supposed to enter as a novice.
We expected you sooner. Weren't you
You know
supposed to
me.
come here with your guardian? It's been so hectic lately, people will keep turning up out of the blue.
He gave me the papers and left me at the gate. You must be used to that, though. I'm not the first novice here, am I?
But that wasn't very considerate of him, was it? It's been so hectic here lately, novices arriving one after the other. The last one didn't even have a letter, and you'd think his backside was on fire, the way he kept looking over his shoulder.
You took him without the letter. You didn't find that suspicious?
My guess is he wanted to hide from someone, but he's a priest and knows how things work in the monastery, so there was nothing to prevent him from being accepted, at
Pious,
least
I meant.
temporarily. You're a different case, though. Are you able to read?
I am.
Naturally. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
So then, are you ready to enter the Order of Saint Benedict and renounce forever the temptations of this world?
I am.
Then you must rid yourself of all your worldly possessions. Sell them or give them to the poor and needy or donate them to the monastery. You may not enter this place burdened by worldly goods. Inside the gatehouse is a trunk in which you will find monk's robes. Put away all your possessions and dress yourself in the habit. Then you may rest a while I go and see the
I'll do
prior
that.
to arrange matters for your acceptance.
I do not want to throw away all my stuff. I'm not allowed to be in here.
Who are you?
Something you're looking for here?
Is someone there? What do you want here? Go and play your game somewhere else.
Am I not allowed to be in here? Is it below? What is it? What is this that I need to do? Alright, where's my cursor? There you are. Put away all your worldly goods and chattels. Is it below?
Strange feeling being without all of that. I didn't realise how much I'd grown used to it.
I am.
Everything's prepared. It's time for you to take your vows.
Did I shave?
Do I really have to wear this?
You'd better get used to it. You'll be
They made me
wearing it for
shave?
the rest of your life.
That's funny. Not fully shaved, though. I've come so far since my days as a priest, a drunken priest, a few weeks ago.
Brothers in Christ, we have gathered here today to welcome a new novice into our midst.
Carl.
Dear brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict. Opus Dei, obedientia, obprobria, the service of God, obedience, and endurance of all discomfort. These are the cornerstones and succor of our order, which on this day shall become your own. Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum et vivam.
Got some pipes.
Et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
Oh. Sing what? Sing what? How good are you, Henry?
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum in loquium tuum vivam.
We've all been there, Henry.
Et non confundas me ab expectatione me.
Accept your new name, Brother Gregor, and wear it with honor. Welcome, brother.
New name. Is Gregor what they give the people who are kind of the black sheep? Cool. Look at that. Did something that very few people did. Steal the Guardian's purse. Oh, because I was supposed to give... That's funny. I was supposed to give him it so he can run away. Well, sorry, buddy. My bad.
Welcome, brother. I am Antonius, a novice like you. I've been instructed to guide you around the monastery and tell you what you can expect and what your duties will be.
Thanks for helping me out during the ceremony. I had no idea what I was supposed to do.
You don't know Latin, do you? Don't worry. Work in the scriptorium will teach you fast enough. Why exactly are you here? Was it your choice? Or did someone force you to come?
It was my choice. For a common lad like me, it's the easiest way to get an education and do something worthwhile with my life.
It looks like we're both here for the same reason. I think we'll get along.
Would you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a novice and I'm here because I'd make a poor merchant. I like books and I want an education. Although I must say, so far the monastic life's been quite unexpected.
Let's go then.
Good. But before we do, here's a letter directly from the prior telling you all your regular duties from tomorrow onwards. Make sure to read it this evening so you know how things work. Right, we can go now. Follow me closely. I'll explain everything as we go. Remember one word: discipline. It's your job to work and pray. You serve the Lord now, not your own bodily needs.
Service.
Looks like I have a bounty.
This is the way to the dormitory, where we all sleep. You'll find a free bed there, which is now yours. Do you know the first thing the monastery taught me? To appreciate sleep. We rise before dawn every day. Takes a bit of getting used to.
Something I really appreciate about this game is that it's
This
real,
is the garden,
if that makes
a place
sense.
for silent contemplation and meditation.
It doesn't need the
Centuries
excess.
ago, this monastery was founded by the most esteemed of brothers, Saint Procopius.
Someone really
His earthly remains can be found in a cave under the monastery. His
The
spirit
kind
wanders
of
the corridors at night, punishing any misbehaving novices.
stuff that you get
So
like in the
beware.
Skyrim or something like that.
Here are the frattery and scriptorium, together with the library.
It's still got the same kind of
These are the
feel
places
to
where
it.
we work. Ora et labora. Pray and work.
As a novice, you must always listen to your superior brethren. And above us monks are the prior and the circators, who punish every infraction. You'll know them by the canes they carry. Do what they say. This is the refectory, where we come together to eat. During meals, you must be silent. Only one brother reads aloud from the Rule of Saint Benedict.
The rule is the only law we recognize, with the exception of those from God himself. If you break any of its precepts, expect a swift punishment. But I've already told you about the circuitous.
What about stealing? To get in here, is that a bad thing?
The library, the pride of our monastery, a trove of learning.
We don't just read books here. We also copy them. You, too, will learn how.
Yeah, we're like Sam.
And that's all.
In Game of Thrones.
Today you are still free from duty. But tomorrow you begin work like the others. If you need anything, ask any of the brothers. We'll be glad to help you. And I recommend you get to know the other novices. You already know me. Then there is Siskin, Yodok, and Lucas.
Lucas.
Thanks for showing me around. There's a lot to learn here.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
There's not much to tell. I lived in Vlashim, and after my father died, I found out I wasn't much of a merchant. So I left the shop to my brother, and decided to become a monk. It's peaceful here. There's food and lots of time to read.
So you chose to come here?
It may seem strange, but I'm one of the few novices that did. I might be the only one. The truth is, the idea of spending my life in a monastery was more appealing than being cooped up in a greasy old shop.
I don't think I should tell him about Pius. Let's see. Everyday laborers. For other novices, the following schedule describes daily activities you shall attend to in your first years in the monastery. Order and discipline. 3 a.m. start of the day. 4 a.m. morning prayer. 6 a.m. common meal. 8 a.m. work in frattery assigned by Brother Nevlis. 12 is noon. Work in the library assigned by Brother Librarian. Afternoon worship. Vespers common supper. Compline. Free time before retiring. Rest in time for curfew. Jesus Christ we praise. Father Demetrius Prior. 3 a.m. Jeez. Can I read in here? The books? Alright. I don't want to steal. I just want to read it. Drop. Let's read it. And drop. I don't want to steal. I just want to read it. Well.
I'm Gregor, a novice. I saw you at the ceremony.
I know. It was hard not to notice you.
And you are?
Lucas, also a novice. Don't get upset, but I don't want to talk to you. I'm happiest alone.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
There's nothing I can tell you.
I mean, where you're from, what sort of life you had before, that sort of thing.
I'm a novice, and my monastic name is Lucas. Nothing else matters.
You're sus, Lucas.
Come on. Is there really nothing at all you can tell me?
I could, but I don't want to. I'm sorry. I want to stay focused on work and prayer, not on who I once was. I never will be again. What has been isn't important for us. We cast the past aside when we walked through the monastery gates and took our oath. Never forget that.
I'd like to know something about the other novices.
I don't know much, but ask away.
Tell me about Antonius.
I'd like to, but there's nothing to tell. I've never spoken to him. I've never asked about him.
All right.
You really don't know anything about anyone? Well, thanks anyway.
Don't get upset. I'm sorry I can't tell you more. I just haven't felt like getting to know anyone yet.
Listen, brother. Is there anyone in the monastery who can help me get hold of something, well, something that's not so readily available?
Oh, yes? And what sort of thing are you talking about exactly?
Bad idea.
I'd like to ask you... Who's in charge of things around here?
Truthfully, everyone except us. But officially, Abbot Peter, and soon enough, someone else. As if it...
I see. Are there any rifts between the brothers?
Yes.
Tell me something about electing...
Abbot Peter is old. When he dies, they'll have to select...
Well, that's all.
Brother? Stealing is a sin. You should know that as a Christian, and certainly as a monk. Even if I wanted to forgive you, I couldn't. Thou shalt not steal.
Very well, brother. I accept my punishment.
Now, show me what you have on you. I must confiscate anything that is not allowed in the monastery.
I don't have anything. I dropped it. Well, that was an accident. I thought it was just a book. Jail for 1 day. Good heavens. I just got here. These guys mean business. Let me go.
While I was locked up, someone was making quite a racket in the cellar. Blind drunk, I'm sure of it. I wonder what's been going on.
Peace be with you, brother.
I'm Gregor and I'm new here.
I know.
What does that mean?
I make sure...
when it's not?
Then we're all...
I'd like to ask... Can you tell me something...
7th century... The fund...
Do you never want...
And what should be...
Oh, bummer. Leave me alone. Novice Jodak.
Greetings, brother.
Greetings to you, brother. I'm Yodok, the oldest of the novices. I hope you'll like it here in the monastery and that you won't get into trouble.
Trouble?
You're young, perhaps intemperate. You might easily stray from the rules of the order. I suggest you get to know the older monks. You never know when it might come in handy.
We sing for an hour? Maybe I can skip it.
Not now, brother.
How long is Mass? Excuse me. Woo. Uh-oh.
Times to refrain even from good speech. So much the more ought the punishment for sin make us avoid evil words. Therefore, since the spirit of silence is so
Can I sit here?
the mission to speak should rarely be granted even to perfect disciples, even though it be for good, holy, edifying conversation.
Can I sit
For
here?
it is written,
Let me eat.
in much speaking you will not escape sin. And in another place,
Talk to me, brother.
life are in the power of the tongue. For speaking and teaching belong to the master. The disciples' part is to be
I'd be interested to hear what you think.
for that reason, if anything has to be asked of the
That's all.
it should be asked with all the humility.
Bet
Who
you
would you
this.
choose?
Why should I even think?
But as for coarse jests and
I bet you
Gregor.
anything. This is pious right here.
everywhere with a perpetual ban.
I need to make a confession.
I'm no priest, but tell me what you've done. It's probably nothing to worry about.
I'm here in the monastery looking for a thief. He had a hand in burning down the Neuhof stud.
You don't say. And who are you to take such an interest?
I may not sin with my tongue, I have set a guard to my mouth. I was mute and was humble and kept silence even from good things. Here the prophet shows that if the
Someone whose job it is to investigate the case, find the perpetrators, and make sure they get the punishment they deserve.
Punishment? Do you intend to punish them here, in the monastery?
I don't know yet. I'm still just on their trail. Perhaps you could help me find him?
The missing thief? If I knew anything, I'd tell you, but...
You're a liar.
I suppose it must be one of the novices. I've only recently heard about the Neuhof incident, and all the other brethren have been here much longer than that.
I know. Aside from me, there are only 4 novices, but still, I don't know which one he could be.
3? Please, leave me out of it. And you're right that it could be any one of them. No one knows anything about Lukas. Siskin might be a lot of things, but a monk isn't one of them. And Yodok is a slimy worm. It wouldn't surprise me if he was behind that massacre. Actually, the more I think about it, the less I like that Yodok. He's a treacherous rat who'd do anything to get in someone's good books. The thought of Yodok at Neuhof sends chills up my spine.
I don't think it was him. But please, don't tell a soul what we've been talking about.
Don't fret, my friend. Your secrets are locked inside my lips.
I know you're pious. The man I've been looking for.
So you're finally sure? Tell me, Gregor, or Karl, or whatever your true name is. What do you want to do now?
I don't know. I'm not sure what I should do.
Well, at least you're prepared to think and not just play bloodhound for a pack of nobodies. And I'm glad you have your doubts.
I don't want to be like the people I'm looking for. If I have to kill, it should be for a reason, not because I enjoy it.
You know, we're both pawns in someone else's game. They have plans for us, but we don't have to let them use us. We can just forget all about it and go our own way.
So, is it him? It feels like
I
it's
was a
him.
bandit,
Yep.
and I was at Nyhof. I've
Nailed
robbed
it.
and stolen, but I swear to God I've never in my life slain innocent people. What I saw at Nyhof made me realize my life was worth shit, but I still had a chance to change for the better. Here in the monastery I've had plenty of time to think things over, but then you showed up and fucked it all up.
So the evildoer changes his ways and finds God. What exactly are you proposing?
Both of us can leave this place. You can go back to your people, and I can go somewhere where I can live out my life in peace, and no one will try to kill me. If we work together, we can both get what we want.
The abbot should always remember what he is and what he is called.
You're right. Oops. But the people who sent me will find out if I don't kill you.
They won't if we're clever about it. No one has to die. Before we make a run for it, we'll make it look like someone's killed me. Loads of blood, a tattered scrap of my habit, and footprints leading towards the river. No one will bother looking for my body there. There we'll split up. You go for your bounty, and I'll get as far away from here as I can.
Remembering the fate of Heli, the priest of Silence.
Good. Let's do it your way.
Good. I'm glad that despite our initial discord, we could reach an agreement. Here, take something to calm your stomach. Now we'll need the keys to the monastery and some blood to make the tracks.
What are you going to do?
I need to get ready for a long journey. Prepare supplies, get some normal clothing somehow. That sort of thing. You can escape in that habit, but I need to vanish as fast as I can.
What do I need the keys to the monastery for?
How else will we get out? This place is practically a prison.
Getting the keys won't be easy.
I know, but Brother Solarius is a reformed thief. I'll bet he still has a few lockpicks lying about. If you know how to use them, they'll be worth finding. Or there's the hard way. Steal the keys from the prior. He carries them with him at all times.
They both sound hard to me. But needs must. And where am I supposed to get my hands on blood in a monastery?
You'll find a parchment in the kitchen with a list of ingredients on it. All the things they're ordering. Add blood for making soup to the list. And when it's delivered the next day, take it before anyone notices it's even come.
Alright, that's everything I need to know. I can get started.
Excellent. Come and see me once you have everything. And try to be as fast as you can. And Gregor, thank you.
Idleness and at the same time oppose or drive them away with excessive toil. Their weakness must be taken into consideration by the abbot. Saint Bex.
What would you like?
Is there anything I can do to help here?
I'm glad you asked. But not long ago, a brother brought me a
Ovid?
Not what? Now I believe if he'd had...
I don't necessarily want to do that.
Absolutely. I imagine...
Good.
Monk. Oh, I can eat. Nice. Monk.
What troubles you?
Talk to Stipor or whatever his name is. Novice Lucas, Novice Chodok, Monk Calarius.
What is it, brother?
I'm looking for some...
And what...
Peace be with you, brother. I'm looking for
Lock? Pick?
I'd like to practice opening locks, just for the fun of it.
Well, why not? So you heard I used to be a burglar, did you? I put it all behind me as soon as I took the vows. But I do have a few lockpicks left. I'll trade them for food. Get me a bite to eat, and you can have your lockpicks. Can't say fairer than that, can I?
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, so? No deal, then.
Get food. Can I find food in the back?
Aha, Gregor. Talk to me. What do you desire, Brother Gregor? Aha, Gregor.
I go steal some more food. Don't mind me, y'all. Just stealing all the food.
Talk to me, brother. What would you like?
Let's have a word about the prop.
Well, we can...
Here.
Thanks 1,000. What is it, brother?
Let's talk about the price.
Well, we can... This is a waste of...
I'm Gregor, a novel.
I know.
That means you get...
No, not...
I'm here to work.
Excellent. Today it's your... Once you finish...
What am I supposed to do? So 2 chamomile and 1 mint. there's something, spirits or something. Spirits. Okay, then. One mint. So I need to do more of the chamomile. Okay, now the mint. And then what? Drop everything and boil for one turn. Do it again. I need to do two. No? Okay, cool.
What is it, brother?
I finished my work.
Show me what you've made. Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent. Soon enough, you'll be teaching the other novices.
I do what I can. To put back the stuff. No. Okay. Now what? Do I just hang out?
Peace be with you, brother.
Fascinating. I'm gonna drop this salt. Alright, this is taking a significant slowdown. Significant slowdown. if I can brew whatever this blood thing is. Just want to get it to 12. How come I'm the only novice here? Okay, thank you.
Brother, what do you do?
I definitely was.
Brother, I wasn't. This is your...
Not a good liar, I guess. Thought I was pretty good.
Ah, Gregor.
I'm here to work.
Good. This is most likely the first time you've ever done this. Here's the...
Which table? This one. Well, I got my beard back. I thought they made me shave.
Oh, this is quite inexcusable.
Oh, was that not? New perk point.
Forbidden books.
Get away from my cabinet. The books stood in there aren't for your eyes to see.
What would you like?
Is it possible?
Only the...
And can I see them?
No.
I'd like to...
It's raining. All right. Go to the church for prayer. I'm here for how long? Every day is 2 hours. Okay. A lot of waiting in this. I don't like. I was kind of enjoying it. Now I'm not liking this part as much. This part's slow. Neglecting duties.
Divine precepts by his actions for those of harder hearts and ruder minds. The abbot should always remember what he is and what he is called, and should know that to whom more is committed. From him,
What do you
more is
desire?
required. Let him make no
I'd like to ask-
distinction of persons in the monastery. Let him not love one more than another, unless it be one whom he finds better in good works or in obedience. And let him not shut his eyes to the faults of offenders, but, since he has the authority, let him cut out those faults by the roots as soon as they begin to appear.
Do I automatically
Remembering the faithful penny, the priest of silence,
fill up?
well disposed to those who could understand.
Or do I have to
Let
actually
him
sit
correct
there and watch myself eat? Nourishment, okay, 500.
But bold, hard,
I need to find my friend.
the very beginning of their ill doing by stripes and other bodily punishments. Knowing that it is written, the fool is not corrected with words. And again, beat your son with
What
the
do you
rod,
desire, brother?
and you will deliver his soul from death.
Is there more food? I know I'm trespassing. Leave me alone. I think I've robbed everybody. Wait, another door. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've... Where are we all going?
God be. Salve. Be well.
Free time for an hour. think it would be wise to go sleep, because if everyone starts at 3, I need to get over there and get the blood.
It's that touching, is it?
Oh, this is wonderful. Sleep and save. So I'm going to sleep till 2. The day starts at 3. Get up early. So, we're gonna get up, go get that blood. No, you're fine. Yeah, I know. I guess the blood is not here yet. Okay. Well. What is the next thing I gotta do? 3 o'clock. You can't read in the dark. Okay. Man, it is dark. I have no idea where I'm at.
God be with you.
It's definitely not probably my least favorite part of the game so far. I'm not enjoying this. just want this part to be over. 4 a.m. morning prayer. So I gotta wait till 4. Okay. Well, by the time I get down there, it should start. Leave me alone. Good hell, I can't see anything. Is this the prayer? Oh, this is where I need to be. Okay. How long is morning prayer till? Morning prayer goes till 6. Good hell. And now we're all supposed to.
Don't move a muscle. Brother, what are you doing here?
You're right, brother.
This is your second one.
I don't. I just stepped out.
Even though it be good, holy, edifying, sinned. For it is written, in much speaking you will not escape sin. And in another place, death and
great.
life are in the power of it should be asked with all the humility and submission.
Praise be to Christ, brother.
But as for coarseness and a disciple to open his mouth.
I feel like there should be an easier way to do this that I'm missing. There's no more food for me to steal. Like, I don't get it. Ah, I need that. There's no more food. Like, I don't get it.
Then even though he fulfills the command, yet his work will not be acceptable.
Talk to me, brother.
God, who sees that his heart is murmuring, and far from gaining a reward for such work as this, he
It
will
occurred-
incur the
Lock.
punishment due to murmurers, unless he amend and make satisfaction.
The rule of Saint Benedict. Readings on the abbot. Therefore, when anyone receives
What
the
troubles you?
abbot, he ought to govern his disciples with a twofold teaching. That is to say, he should show them all that Buddha mind. The abbot should always remember what he is and what he is called, and should know that to whom more is committed. From him
Aha, Gregor.
is required. Let him make no distinction.
Brother.
I see. So,
Well, yes.
that won't be easy, I can tell you that straight off. The prior always keeps the keys close by him, So how exactly do you imagine I could help?
Since he has the authority, let him cut out those vaults by the roots as soon as they begin to...
Could you take the keys off him?
Rob the prior? You've got to be joking.
You wouldn't be doing it for free?
Then what could you possibly pay me? I'm done with my thieving, and you'd have to offer me a whole lot of groschen to change my mind.
How much would you want?
A princely sum, brother. This is no...
That much?
Precisely.
Brother...
I see.
Well... How could I get hold...
With great difficulty.
Is there any other way to get out of here?
The door out of the monastery is like any other. Only the lock's more complicated than most. But I can sell you some lockpicks. And with a little training, you'll make short work of it.
There's something else.
Brother, remember...
I'm looking...
And what...
I need to get...
You're not the only...
I'm
Lock?
I'd like to practice...
And in another place,
What would you...
are in the power of the tongue. For speaking and teaching belongs
And
to
what...
the disciples.
I'm looking for...
Lock? Pick...
For that reason, if anything has to be asked,
I'd like to practice...
it should be
Just...
asked with all the humility and submission inspired by reverence. But as for coarse jests and idle words, or words that move to laughter, these we condemn everywhere with a perpetual ban. And for some, admit a disciple to go.
What if I tell him?
The rule of Saint
Novice Antonius.
What troubles you? I have everything we...
Show me. Look, where are the keys?
occupied at certain times in manual labor, and again at fixed hours in sacred weeks. To that end, we think that the times for each may be prescribed.
What troubles you?
From Easter.
I'm looking...
And what...
When they come out from prime in the morning, let them labor at whatever is
Brother...
necessary.
I see.
Well, yeah.
It won't be easy, I can tell.
Let them apply themselves to
There's something else.
Brother.
after the 6th hour having
I'd like...
let them rest.
Who's in charge of things around here?
Abbot Peter is the administrator of the monastery, but you won't see him. He's always traveling, and on top of that, he's old and infirm. Perhaps the good Lord will bless him with many more years of life.
And what happens when the old abbot dies?
Then we elect a new one.
Are there any candidates?
Yes, there are. On one side are...
Overburden them or drive them away with excessive toil. Their weakness must be taken into consideration by the abbot.
Praise be to our Lord Jesus.
The rule of Saint Benedict. Readings on humility. The first degree of humility.
What troubles you?
Without delay.
You have some...
This is the virtue of
So you turn to...
I said about... Without that...
No one.
because of the holy service they have professed, and the fear of hell, and the glory of life everlasting, as soon as it is.
This sucks. Okay, this is really agonizing. I hate this so much.
Is given to God. For if the disciple obeys with ill will and murmurs, not necessarily with his lips, but simply in his heart, then even though he fulfills the command, yet his work will not be acceptable to God, who sees that his heart is murmuring, and far from gaining a reward for such work as this, he will incur the punishment due to murmurers, unless he amend and make satisfaction.
Yes, I'm watching a walkthrough. I do not want to do this anymore. Sorry, I can't win the tourney right now because I am... in prison, seems like. there's something in there that I can go get. Alright, we'll go get whatever is in there. Don't mind me. That was too easy. Antonius, my friend, let's get out of here.
Talk to me, brother.
I have everything we need for the escape.
That's funny.
Excellent. Straight after Vespers, we'll meet in the dormitory. We'll have to get it all done before the monks have finished dinner.
What exactly is your plan? And why can't we do it at night?
We're going to prepare a little riddle they'll never solve. And why at mealtime? Because we need the dormitory as well as the church to be empty. Then at night we'll escape. Do you follow? Take everything with you and don't forget the keys.
Good. Once evening mass ends, I'll be in the dormitory.
Okay. Pious. How long does this go for? Until 8 a.m. Alright, looks like I'm on my way out of this hellhole. I did not realize how terrible this would be. I was really optimistic of this this part of the game. I was like, oh, this is actually a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this, and then it happened. I was like, okay, I'm not so much. No more fun. Fun is not being had anymore. Gosh dang it! Another
Brother,
one.
what are you doing?
You're right.
Do I have to do another 24 hours? That throws everything off. That's not good. Not good. I was supposed to escape. That's so annoying. Just because I'm impatient.
Salve, be well.
Praise be to Christ.
Alright, do not, and I repeat, do not get thrown in jail. This goes till 6. should have killed Antonius. This is awful. Big mistake. I guess I found out who he was pretty quickly. Okay, it looks like everyone's leaving. Means I can leave soon too. Am I allowed to leave? No. These guys eat with others. Okay. Get out of here.
This is the virtue of those who hold nothing dearer to them than Christ, who, because of the holy service they have professed, and the fear of hell, and the glory of life everlasting, has supposed to be borne by the superior.
I ate.
And cannot suffer anything.
This goes
This very
to
obedience
8.
pleasing to men only if what is commanded.
But I gotta make sure I'm not. Oof. Hockey club got dismantled. I'm pretty sure Sadio State got kicked in the teeth too. It's not surprising.
What is it?
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I want you to prepare 2 marigold. Once you finish.
2 marigold decoctions. Herbs. 1 nettle, 2 marigold. What? Prepare. Alright, so whoever has been wounded, you will need water, a handful of nettles, and 2 marigold. Drop the nettle in water and cook for 1 turn. Leave to cool. Drop marigold. Don't boil anymore. So water, wine. Water, nettle. 1 nettle. Okay. Okay, and now I grab marigold. Nice. Sit back here with me.
Be well.
What do you decide?
I've finished my work.
Show me what you've made. Spectacular, Greg.
Thank you. I do what I can. All right. Till noon.
Peace be with you, brother.
It's terrible. It's a terrible mission. I really hate this. This is like... I bet you anything this is a part of the game where people just kind of stop. Kind of immediate halt here. I know I'm talking trash a lot about this. It's a real bummer. I was having a lot of fun with this game, and now it's kind of gotten to it. And maybe that's kind of the role-playing aspect. I'm a monk. It sucks. Life of a monk, not fun. I think it's upstairs.
Ah, Gregor.
I'm here to...
It's... This one, I'm guessing. I think I got pretty close to this one, though.
I can hard.
Did I do it? I actually should have probably listened to there. Oh well. Okay, so... for afternoon worship. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I swear if I get thrown in jail, we're gonna lose it. that to right after evening mass. It's 4 o'clock exactly, and go to church. Thank you. First one here. Oh, the novices at least. Till 6. 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Praise be to God. For a moment there I was worried you weren't coming. Give me that blood. This is the exact spot where you pushed me off the gallery.
Nice.
And here's where you dragged my lifeless body.
Freedom.
Thank you for helping me out. Now we must each go our own way.
Well, I can't just let you leave. You're a criminal.
What are you on about? Did you really help me escape just to betray me?
Yes.
I'm truly sorry. But you were there at the Neuhoff massacre, and you're a valuable witness. I'm taking you to the bailiff.
Gregor, you can't be serious. I thought I won't be taken anywhere. I'd rather die than lose my freedom.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Pius. quickly... Well, I'm glad that was over. I could not stand that mission. That was a terrible one. Hopefully it kind of picks up in the next one.
This is one of the men who raised Neuhoff. He should be able to tell you something useful. But I need to ask a favor. I need you to keep him out of sight so his accomplices don't know he's been caught.
Fine work, and I'll do as you say. I'll find a deep, dark hiding place where no one will hear me interrogate him. And while we're at it, I'll have your things brought here. Wait here a while.
Thanks. Okay, well, I think this is where we're going to stop. But the next thing I got to do, go to the swamp. Okay, yeah, we're going to stop here. That mission is what it is. Didn't have the best time with that. But looks like it's going to pick up here in the next little bit. So we're going to finish there. Appreciate everyone's time. We'll